Hello again, it's Patrick Hake with Remax Gold, and I'm here to report to you today about the Placerville real estate sales between May and July of 2010. During that period, there were 120 homes that sold in Placerville, along with 11 parcels of land and 2 multi-unit properties, one fourplex and one fiveplex. Of those properties, 48 of them were bank-owned homes, and 18 were short sales, so almost a 3-to-1 between the bank-owned properties and short sales, where in most of the areas we track it's actually about even at this point, so far more bank-owns than the short sale properties up in Placerville. The sales are actually up about 33% from last quarter, where we had 90 homes that sold during that quarter. We had 120 between May and July. And that's actually up close to 30% compared to last year during the same quarter as well, where we had 93 homes during that period. So about a 30% increase with 120 sales between May and July in Placerville. Sales prices are up a little bit compared to last quarter, but they're down about 7 to 11%, depending on if you look at the average or the median or average per square foot compared to last year. So down from last year, up compared to last quarter. The least expensive home or least expensive property that sold in Placerville between May and July was a 1,416 square foot bank-owned, a real heavy fixer on Gravel Court, and it sold for $55,000. The most expensive home that sold in Placerville during the period was a 5,422 square foot home on about just over 3 acres in Greenstone Country, which is a very beautiful equestrian neighborhood there in Placerville. And it was on Overlook Court, and it sold for $880,000. There are currently 55 homes pending sale in Placerville, and there are 289 homes that are currently listed for sale. We don't have any comparative price analysis this quarter because we just started following Placerville for statistics. But next quarter we will have those kind of comparative analysis of the prices for you. The number of months inventory in Placerville is just over 6 months. We're at 6.33 months, and what that takes into account is the average number of sales. So we had 120 sales, so we're averaging about 40 sales a month, worked into the number of homes listed for sale, which is 289. We divide those in and we come back out with 6.3 months worth of inventory, and that means that at the current pace of sales, it would take about that long to sell everything that's currently listed. 6 months is about neutral, so we're not heavily favoring the buyers or the sellers, but we're in a neutral market there in Placerville, or at least that's what they tell us. So if you have any questions about these statistics, you can reach us at 916-728-1981, or you can also view a list of all of the sales in Placerville for the quarter, along with an interactive map with a photo of the properties as well, by visiting our website at www.placercountyhomesandland.com. And I thank you for watching our video, and I will talk with you soon.